Hi everybody, namaste. Just coming to just to connect with you all really, because I get so many people contact me, sending me private messages, and asking so many things, what's going on with the energy. Mainly practitioners, healers, spiritual teachers, feeling aligned or not aligned, wanting to know what's going on. And I don't have lots of Facebook groups and things like that. I work more deeply with my awakened inner circle, and that's for all of those types of questions, helping people transform, helping people connect and stay on top of their energies for being out there assisting others. A really lovely sacred place, and I every 2 weeks either show up live or record or do a soul session, a channeling, and an energy update in addition to that. And it's a really lovely space for you to get some clarity, some support, and also access at your own time 24/7. Often I'll have people go back into a session and they say they've gone at different time, in late in the night or early in the morning or whenever they felt that they needed it. So it's really good. I'm gonna just do a live session and recorded session, sorry, in a moment, and I just wanted to bring to the collective, to all of you, just a little bit of a taster of that, because we've just come through a new moon, and also Mercury is retrograde, and also we've come into the energy of Pisces. And it's the reason that the awakened inner circle is probably a bit different to what you may be used to is it's spiritual development, and but it's not, as I used to teach, as many people do, circles of learning to become a medium, learning to become, whatever it is, your spiritual development and awareness and seeing spirit and things like that. We work more on high dimensional meditation, working through the energy, working through creating you to be in the present moment. And the doing that journey, doing that process allows you to rapidly transform through all those things that we used to achieve in different methods of getting there. So with all these energies going on at the moment, certainly through the new moon energy, has been about you creating what you want to create, you now looking at changing the way that maybe your life has been. And the energy coming in with the Pisces energy is about endings and new beginnings. It's the astrological year. Going into March is the beginning of the astrological year. So we've got the 12 signs in Western astrology, not Vedic astrology, where we find that wisdom of the endings and the innocence of the new beginning are at that time of the same space. And there's so many ancient ways that they describe what that means, but for us to just embrace that, the wisdom of everything we've learned, everything we're bringing forward and moving forward into this new space, and how we create ourselves has been highlighted with, as I say, that new moon energy. The Mercury retrograde is very much your kind of more of your left side of your brain, more of your analytical, more of your 3D kind of aspects, and your Piscean energy is more of your right side of your brain, your creative side, and it's allowing you to want to just go way beyond anything to do with ego, way beyond anything to do with self, to find a way to move into this oneness that we keep talking about, feeling, hearing, and it's allowing us that freedom to do it. The other aspect of us is, looking at different characters and judgments that are made, and, how do we navigate that to become one, and, all that questioning. And this space that we're in at a moment, we all are feeling, whether we have this awareness or not, of a different way, a different being, a different time that we're entering, a different way of doing things, and certainly a different life, a way of living, in terms of not conforming to institutions, breaking free of that, helping people, showing kindness, and looking at the aspects of the essentials that we need to support each other. And with that, so much has come. So there's so much here to share about what's going on at the moment, a deeper level. And also, if you want the opportunity to come and join us, come and join me on the Awakened Inner Circle. You can join anytime. And I can have the opportunity, obviously, when I do a live one-to-one, anything that you're wanting to bring in to it, ask any questions, or navigate your journey. And you often find that everything that you think you're doing on your own, someone in the group, it's such a lovely energy, is also going through the same thing, and collectively we're all navigating this together. It's a massive transformation. However much you've done on your journey, we are transforming at every moment as the energy shifts and changes. And the whole point of what the high dimension means is that we are aware of higher levels of consciousness, of dimension, of where we interact, of where our communication, our spiritual beings are at, not conforming to the 3D elements. And we've transcended beyond that, but we are absolutely aligned and aware that we are present on the earth, and that we are part of the earth energy to allow us to be here and make these changes. The journey is difficult at times, and it's not one that needs to be done alone anymore. That's very much old energy. So for those of you that resonate, those that you want to hear a little bit more about what I can go into detail, I can't do it obviously in one video here now. Come and join us, and you can go onto the link onto my website and find it there. For all of you, whether you come and join me in there or not, then I hope you have a really lovely week whilst you're navigating the rest of these energies into early March. And into March, just be aware, for me, that's the real beginning of the year, not January, and I can tell you all about that as well. But that's how we feel this momentum, feel the energy. So if you've not got started on many things you thought you would in January, that's why the energy will start to go forward in March. So my teacher training, meditation, my foundation courses, all of that, I've started all of that in March, because it's the perfect time to people to move forward and embrace these energies. So that's how I work with the energy in every moment. So much love, and look forward to seeing you on the inside. Namaste.